And we're in. Are you ready? I'm so excited. I can tell the excitement in your voice for this. So, as was probably inevitable, having now played through Sekiro and done all the Sekiro things for the most part, minus a few impossible tasks I'll one day accomplish, um, I've decided to go through all the From Software games, minus Bloodborne because I don't have a PlayStation. And so that means a total Dark Souls playthrough. So that's Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3. Uh, Anybody who says Dark Souls 2 doesn't count can fuck right the hell off. That game is dope, if unbelievably confusing, even for a From Software game. Anyway, I haven't played Dark Souls in a really, really long time. I don't remember much about how to navigate through this world, so we'll see how it goes. As confusing as like getting everything in Sekiro can be, like it's a very forgiving game. It gives you lots of dialogue and lots of cutscenes, and Dark Souls doesn't give you shit. Dark Souls keeps everything a secret. You can get all the way through this entire game and have no idea why or who or what any of it was. You just went on your little murder hobo spree. You get a cutscene at the beginning and a cutscene at the end, and a bunch of weird people just laugh at you for like 60 hours straight. That's Dark Souls. So we're going to do our best. I'm going to try to make sure that I get as many things as possible. I can't guarantee that this go around because I just don't remember, and this game is really hard to navigate. That being said, it's a lot of fun. We're going to see how it goes and see how long it takes me to get my Dark Souls skills back. That could be fun to watch. Alright. Flame is visible and the dragon is invisible. We're just going maximum brightness. I have bad eyes, so apologies to anybody who doesn't have bad eyes. This is all fine. Cool, so we actually get to make a character. So let me see. What's our character's name? Asking you, who are we? Jorg with a G. Jorg it is. R-G, like that. Cool. We are Fjorg. Are we male or female? We're male. And I'm gonna choose this one. So we've got a lot of different classes we can choose from. They basically just they change your starting stats, but not necessarily what you can do. So think about it. If you look over to the left, it'll show you. So they all start off at a certain level with a certain number of skill points having been allocated already. And they'll start off with different gear. So like the warrior, level 4. Obviously, it's focusing more on physical attributes, but like nothing would stop you from like pumping a bunch of stuff into faith. It would just be weird to start with a warrior and then try to make them into a miracle user. The other option you have is you can start off as deprived, which is equally balanced everywhere, so it's the most flexible, but you're just a naked dude with a stick and a board. Best of luck with that. But we're going to start off with a knight because I like to do strength builds for whatever reason. Fuck off forever. Everyone who says that it's got to be dex, that ain't my style. We're going to be slow and we're going to hit hard. So we also get to choose a gift. What do we got? We got the Goddess's Blessing. So a lot of these are consumable too. Like it's just like an item you can use once. They're not a huge deal. So like the Goddess's Blessing, that's a thing that fully restores health 1 time. Black Firebomb, it's a grenade. Twin Humanities is a consumable of sorts. We're going to use the Master Key, because this actually can let you do certain things that we wouldn't be able to do generally, and beyond that, your starting gift doesn't matter a whole lot. What's our build like? We could be slim, very slim, large, very large, just a large upper body, just a large lower body, big head, tiny head. Okay.
Slightly woman.
Sure. Okay, so we gotta pick our face. We're never gonna see any of this again. Everything we're doing means nothing. But Commoner, Delta Farmer, Star Noble, Dragon Scholar. He's the first one who's smiling, I think. Kind of a smile. Ooh. Dubious. What do you think?
Eerie Great Swamp.
Alright, Eerie Great Swamp it is. We could be shaved, we could have... Yeah, we're never going to see any of the things we're doing now. None of this is going to matter. But it's still important that we do it. Ponytail. And what color is our hair? Purple. Cool. Alright, here's our dude. Let's fucking rage.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Cool. So that's our cutscene. We know how the world came to be.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Thanks, friend.
Is it Emma?
You don't know. Could be Emma. If anyone was gonna throw us a body, it'd be Emma. Alright, so here we are. The North Undead Asylum. We now know how the world came to be, and we know that we're an undead, and that the world is ending. Or at least the Age of Fire is ending. And that person, maybe Emma, threw us down a body with a key.
Why did they also throw it down?
I'm fucking make the rules, my dude. So, kind of the same thing as in Sekiro. We'll get these little messages on the ground. So, in this case, they're actually from the game designers. It's just telling us how to do things. We're just gonna punch our way through. Strong attack. Oh, as you can see, we've got this busted up sword in our hands. That's our current weapon.
Zombie.
We're also a zombie. And then we can dash. Look at how fast we are. Punch. Bloodstains are where people died, so you can see how they died. Yeah. Up. Rest at bonfire to recover health points. And so, same as our sculptor's idols, we've got these little waypoints. In this case, it's a bonfire. So when we find bonfires, we sit, we rest, it resets the world. It's one of the main design features of like Soulsborne games. Man, I wish we had like a weapon. Oh, did I miss it? Hear the footsteps of horror. Yep. Okay, so that dude died in this room. I'm like half convinced that I'm supposed to have a weapon already. I'm gonna double check down here. Make sure I didn't actually miss anything. Dash. Oh yeah. Zombie friends are back. Two-hand our broken sword. Oh, yeah. You can also see that guy. Floating around. Being terrifying. Okay, well, maybe we're not. Maybe we're just going without. Oh yeah, so this game actually has stamina. So if you look in the upper left, I've got that green bar. So I can only sprint so long as I've got stamina. Anytime I swing, I use stamina. Anytime I block. So like, in Sekiro, you're managing posture, which is a similar concept, but in Dark Souls, it's all about stamina. And since everything I do lowers it, stamina management is the name of the game for walking, but running does it. But so like in a battle, you're sort of forced to do things in like quick moves, like dash in. Hey friend! Oh, we don't have anything. I don't want to be in this battle. Can I run? Yeah. Yeah, here. Anyway, there's a giant demon, but we have a broken sword and nothing, so I'm not gonna go deal with it yet.
Bye.
I'm gonna hope that I can find something else and then go murder that guy. But yeah, so in Sekiro, it's all about like keeping your attacks up constantly. And it is the polar opposite of this game. If you attack constantly, you'll run out of stamina, be unable to do anything, and then just get smacked. Where are you going?
No way.
I don't fucking trust you. This game is famous for like... Yeah, we got a shield! This game is famous for like... trying to trick you. Cool, so now we can block. Yeah, so like that guy, the fact that he shot me and then ran away means he's probably trying to bait me. So like always pay attention. Because you go like chasing a guy, you'd be like, oh fuck that guy, he's small, I can take him down, and you'll run around a corner and then you'll just get like hit with a boulder or some nonsense. Man, I wish I had like a real weapon though.
really matter against this guy, though.
He's not, like, taking any damage. Let's go see. Yeah. Oh, well, you know, if I didn't run by the weapon. Hold on. We're gonna switch. Oh, also, pausing doesn't pause in this game, so that's worth knowing. Oh, look at that.
Nice pillage the corpse.
Didn't have nothing. Okay, so now we have a weapon. And this is a famous Dark Souls thing. The fog door. There will be a fog door, and on the other side of that can be any number of things, but it's usually an epic battle. So we're going to traverse the fog door. This isn't so bad. That looks familiar though. Backstep. Oh. That's a fat roll. Oh, that's not good. Oh no! Fuck you. I have to remember how to read all of this nonsense. Yeah, I think we're like slightly heavier than we want to be. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna unequip that.
Ew.
Yeah, we're an undead.
Body's gross.
Yeah, we're a zombie. Did you miss the part where I said we were undead?
No.
Okay, well, we're gonna roll extra slow apparently, which is unfortunate.
You're undead.
No, because we're wearing too much armor. Like, see how slow that is?
Yeah.
Which is gonna be real painful. It's locked. Okay, so we need a key. Also, that's the dude who rolled that boulder at us.
Kick his body down the steps.
Yeah, ragdoll that motherfucker. Cool. Alright, so, well, I guess we'll rest. Doesn't matter if we reset the world and go try to fight this guy? Or we won't. We won't go try to fight that guy. He doesn't want to talk to us. That's the other thing. There's no jumping in this game, so there's going to be lots of stuff that you're like, oh, I could go get that item, but you cannot. You have to go find a secret path. Oh, hey.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite.
And we got our healing item.
Oh, and this. Now I must bid
And we got a
farewell.
key.
I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
You're welcome, friend. You should give me your stuff, though, since you're going to become a crazy undead. You should just give me that dope fucking shield. I like that shield. Give me that shield. Well,
Now I must bid
See if he's
hate to
gonna-
harm you after. And
yeah. So takeaways from that. We're undead. He's undead. Everyone in this place is undead. Also, apparently the fate of the undead leads to insanity? Slowly go mad, which is what he thinks is happening to him. Anyway, we got our Estus flask. We use it by pressing down. Maybe with your boulder. Yeah. Yeah, so we can two-hand our weapon if we're not holding a shield. See. So we'll have less defense when we block. We can smack stuff. See, he actually does some like chip damage to our block now. But we're so much more powerful. Oh no! Oh, who's got a bow? Cool. So we can do plunging attacks. Think of that like your falling death blow. And yeah, if you sneak up behind someone, you can get a critical hit. You can also get critical hits from parries. I feel like, I don't know if we do that at the right moment, we can knock their thing out of the way. Anyway. Fog door. Hey, friend. Plunge attack! Oh. Roll, fat roll. Oh. We're so slow. I actually don't remember how to use mist. So I thought it was down, but maybe I'm wrong. So we died. That's not unexpected.
You died.
Hold on. Let me try to remember how to use... Oh, it's X! X is how to heal. Well, I don't like being this slow on my rolls, but... figure it out. Oh, also our currency in this game is souls. We take souls, we eat souls, we use souls for everything. Oh no! No! We may actually take off this armor and speed up our recovery a bit. Downside. Less defense. Upside. It doesn't take us an hour to do everything. I guess I should probably go over what I mean by fat roll. So, this game is more traditional RPG in a lot of ways. So, we're going to have gear and it'll have stats. And one of those stats is a weight. And depending on how strong our character is fundamentally, we can carry more or less. So if you get above a certain amount of encumbrance, you move slower. So we're gonna pull Is that enough? Now we're still slow. So I want to just lose one item if possible. That's sufficient. Oh, come on. We did it! And we got the big pilgrim's key. And we got a humanity. Oh, that's the other thing. So every time, this is different than Sekiro. Anytime you die, you get reborn. But whatever you lost, so in this case souls, will be sitting where you died. So if you can make it to where you died and gather your stuff, you don't lose anything. But if you die a second time, you lose everything you dropped. Everybody seems to say this is a trap. You can also still hear that there's another demon in here, wandering around, being a dick. Oh, we're so high up in the mountains. Alright, so we made it out of the undead prison.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day
And-
an undead shall be chosen.
Ah, it's a giant bird!
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
So now we got a destination. We still don't know why. Who's this giant raven who picked us up? Why are we going to the land of ancient lords? Who are the undead? Why were we chosen? Are we chosen? All of these things and more will not be fucking made clear at all. But we've made it to Firelink Shrine, our hub world. Okay, so now we can level up. We're currently a level 5. We've got 2,160 souls. Trying to... So this will increase our equip load. That's what we're looking for. Right now, we're looking to increase equip load. So, like, this looks overwhelming your first time through, and the game has no resources to explain any of this shit. Any of it at all. Like, it really does just throw you into the fucking deep end. So, generally speaking, health is... Or HP is health, obviously. Stamina is what we're talking about, your ability to perform actions. Equip load is how much you can carry, and it works in proportion. So we can carry up to 50 pounds, but like we start fat rolling at like, I think if you're 70% encumbrance. So if you have 70% of your total equip load there, you do everything slower, and I think you actually get faster if you're below 30. Something like that. Anyway, we're just trying to be able to wear the armor that we want. So we're going to increase our equip load, but strength, that's going to increase weapons damage most of the time. And also you can see it affects your defense. Dexterity also does a similar sort of thing. Then you've got resistance, intelligence, that increases various defenses, but it also is necessary for using sorceries. Faith you use for miracles. Anyway. We're a smacker, so we're just gonna spend all of our souls getting our endurance up because we want to be able to wear lots of armor. And then cannot kindle while hollowed. But, oh, I thought we had humanity. And we belong to the Covenant of the Way of White. All of this will become clear over time. I mean, not really clear, but like kind of clear. So our equip load is 31 out of 52. What is that? That's like 60%? Approximately? We're gonna test something. So that's the kind of role we're actually looking for. Could just be pantsless the whole time. Yeah, we're still fat rolling, but that's fine, probably. So we're gonna reverse our hollowing, which makes us not undead. Then we're gonna fuck off. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll get to that eventually. So we'll go talk to that guy, but let's explore Firelink a little bit. So we've got this downward place. Okay, miscreant. Someone died here. Oh, hey. Cool. So she can't speak. We need Firekeeper souls to reinforce our Estus flasks. Cool. Anything else down here? I'm exploring this game at the same rate y'all are, basically. I haven't played this in like a decade. Can I break you? Sure can. Fuck you, bot. What? Who dares? Ooh, we got this elevator. Just taking us into a pit. Oh, we're human again. I ate a humanity, so now we're not an undead. Yeah. Oh! Oh, I know where we are. Oh no. We may go back. I don't like this place. I'm pretty sure this is either Blighttown or right before Blighttown. And Blighttown sucks. And we're a little baby right now. Okay, so the way Dark Souls is set up, it's not linear at all. Like Sekiro, you kind of have some options in like where you go. Like you can see the influences of like FromSoft's level design and whatnot throughout the game. Sculptor's Idols is a good example. The fact that you've got a healing gourds, very similar to Estus flasks, stuff like that. But there are some pretty serious differences. Dark Souls 1, it's very freeform. So you're given this sort of hub world, and then you can go where you want. You're not given a lot of direction, and it's sort of left to you to map the world in your own mind and figure all the things out. So it's kind of like... It can be. So it's kind of like a combat RPG, what have you, but it's also kind of like Myst, where you're just like presented with a series of puzzles environmentally, and good luck. Like, either you do it or you don't. It's the same thing with the story. If you don't talk with people, follow up on their quest lines, put pieces together from the item descriptions and whatnot, like, fucking, you'll miss all kinds of stuff.
What do we have here? You.
Also, everyone's a creeper.
New arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in
Son
the
of a bitch.
undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, but not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead.
Yep. I mean, you got my number, I guess.
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back
waterway.
down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
Yeah, me too. Lighttown sucks. So he's giving us a bit of information about what's going on. We're gonna take the high road. 'Cause I don't want to go to Blighttown. Fuck that place. But generally speaking, we start here and we can go down, or we can go explore this way. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, we're so slow. Oh! Who's throwing fire? Yeah. I should really probably practice my parrying. Cool. Well, now all these guys are dead. Got a short sword. We got 1,000 souls. Everything's coming up hollow. Soul of the Lost Undead. Fuck off forever. Oh, that's the other thing. So players can leave you messages as they play through the game. And sometimes they're helpful. They'll tell you if there's an invisible wall, or like you may see something, but they'll also just straight up lie to you. So they'll be like, hey, try jumping. And sometimes trying jumping is the right move. there's actually a secret down there. And sometimes they just want you to die. And you'll never know. You'll never know if they're telling you the truth or not. I guess unless you test it, and then you'll know. And you'll be... Yeah, it tends to make you, like, untrustworthy, which is, I think, a fun element to the game. Of just like, hey, this person told me that there's a secret here. Do I trust them? So again, this game loves to fuck with you. Oh, that's an interesting element. I can't really say. So, like, if you hit a wall with your weapon, it becomes less effective. So, like, learning to, like, work within tight quarters can be important. It's not a big deal for us right now, but... Also, I don't think this weapon's got a lot of attack patterns. Yeah. Someone died here. Let's see how they died. Can I not? Can I not see how they die? Apparently not. I'm sure it was fine. So we got one guy, two guys. Hey, we made it to the undead bird. Good for us. Oh, you swing hard. Yeah, so if you saw, we were able to block that and take all the damage, but it took almost all of our stamina down, because that dude hits real hard. So, like, a lot of this game is, like, managing how to, like, block and attack. I think Lexi would be better at this game than she is at Sekiro. But we'll find that out eventually. Ah! Sneak up on me. Okay. Hey. Just random pools of lava. So I've played Dark Souls 3 a lot. I have a lot of Dark Souls 3 time under my belt, and one session of Dark Souls 1 under my belt. So I cannot remember if there's a dragon here or not. Like, in Dark Souls 3, you start in a similar place and there is a dragon. Oh, so you can see these guys hanging here. So, this is chilling. So one of the things that's like famous in Dark Souls games is fucking with the unwary. So the game is fair. If something has a chance of like sneaking up on you or smacking you, you can see it before it happens if you're paying attention. But if you're just sort of running through the game and not paying attention to your environment, you're going to get hit a lot. So the idea is basically, if you come out this door like this and you're not watching, you'll run right by these guys without seeing them. And then they'll ambush you. We're not going to let that happen. We're going to knock them down. good, rubbish. Guy. Get this item. I'm gonna get ambushed. I always feel like I'm gonna get ambushed, so. Hey, we got a humanity. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow, you attack real fast. I would agree with that. Okay, so let's explore the top before we go. Well, there's a fog door. Okay, we'll go down. Let's see what's down first. See, fucking people. Oh, hey, it's that door we couldn't open before. Cool, so now we've opened up a shortcut. Oh, it's a different door. I was wrong. My hubris. How did you die? Wait, no, this is the place we were before. Right? Yeah, fuck off. I was right. God damn it. I'm all turned around. So did we go right before? Did I just go a big circle? Ah. Oh, that's right. I went down that way. Okay. As you can see, this navigating this game can be real confusing. So we can get up there. Somebody left a message. I don't know. Well, let's see what's behind the fog. Soul of the Lost Undead. Somebody's stuff, a broken bridge. Yep, hey, I found your dragon. There is a dragon here. Okay, so there's a ladder there. Some point. Miss anything? Spare? Practice areas some other time. Oh no. That's fair. God, our SS files are so weak. Strike me. Great. You're guarding so fervently, nothing. Oh. Secret staircase. I am real turned around. Who are we? Where are we going? How did we get here? You a friend? You are a friend.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Cool. What do you got to sell? Repair power, throwing knife, firebomb, Lloyd's talisman, dried finger. I don't remember what the dried finger does. Dried finger, online play item. Ah, okay, so it's like
Things are
baiting
getting
people.
treacherous
That's
in
fine.
these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above,
Oh.
there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave. Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business or we talk nothing at all.
Okay.
What a waste of time.
Good to know ya. So we need none of those items. I don't think we do. A Lloyd's talisman, maybe. Oh, finally made it to this ladder I saw. That's exciting. What's up the ladder? Could it be pastries? Seems unlikely. I hope so. Okay, we're gonna try something. I don't actually remember if what we're about to do is possible, but... Oh yeah, as you can see, now we're a human again. We're not a weird undead. Woo! Oh, we did it! This person did it too. Good for them. Alright, back into our armor. Still, yeah, last time we went that way. Let's see what's up this way. Oh, that's not a good thing. Is there a boss nearby? So this is a summon sign, which lets us summon either an NPC or another player into the game. So if you see that, it usually means there's something awful happening. Cool. Well, we're going to deal with that next go. We're at an hour, so... Let's see. We're going to level up our endurance again, because I'm tired of fat rolling everywhere that I go. So... And you know, it's good. It's helping us with stuff, right? Still fat rolling. There we go. That's a little better. So we'll wear this goofy thing until we're strong enough to wear our real armor. Let's see what items we got. So, Dark Souls, most of the story is told through item descriptions, believe it or not. So, we've got this Estus Flask. Estus Flasks are linked to the Fire Keepers. An Emerald Flask from the Keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies to protect it further. We've got this Black Separation Crystal. A symbol of farewell is granted to banished undead. The crystal sends phantoms back to their homes or sends you back to yours. Beware of fickle use of this item if you intend to nurture relations. You can invade other people's games or have your own game invaded by people, depending on your level of humanity, etc., etc. So that's what this is for. We got the sweet throwing knife. They're not super useful. We've got the soul of a lost undead. Basically, we eat this and get more souls. So, souls are the source of all life, and whether undead or even hollow, one continues to seek them. Same. And we've got a humanity. So, a rare tiny black sprite found on corpses used to gain 1 humanity. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known of its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? We got some rubbish. And we've got a dark sign, if you remember that from the beginning. So the dark sign signifies an accursed undead. Those branded with it are reborn after death, but will one day lose their minds and go hollow. Huzzah! Death triggers the dark sign, which returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested at, but at the cost of all humanity and souls. So we can restore our humanity, which makes us a little tougher and lets us do certain things. But when we die, we lose our humanity and we become a hollow again, or become an undead. If we die too many times, we become hollow, fundamentally. What else we got? We got these keys. Most doors are better left unopened. A mysterious knight, without saying a word, shoved a corpse down into the cell, and on the person was this key. Who was this knight? What was his purpose? There may be no answers. Oh. And then... Is there anything else? I'm gonna do that every time. Cool, so we're gonna use our souls. So many souls. Do that, I guess. We're gonna level up again. So it does increase our stamina. And something. Rather, it was increasing our health. Defense goes up a little bit. Is that enough? So that's the roll we want. Fucking sure isn't. Gah. Alright, either way. Hey, friend. we're gonna rest. That's where I'll end this particular recording, and we'll return and see stuff.